sun's bright. Welcome back to Soda Spell. Thanks for stopping in. I'm making working on a vehicle, so I'm making a parts run. And just figure I'd drop a quick video. I was just thinking this repair would cost probably at least $100, based on my experience. At least $100 in a professional exhaust shop. But I was raised with a middle-class father who was on a budget and did a lot of the repair work on his own vehicles. And one of the rules for living in his house, if you were a male or female, you had to watch, observe, quote, help, hold the flashlight, whatever. You'd had to help him work on these vehicles. That was his transportation back and forth to work, to get paid, to buy the food that went in our belly, to pay for the gas that heated the house, the electricity, the water. So I come from a fairly large family, and money was tight, and my father was self-taught how to work on vehicles from, well, you can basically name the topic, but I mean, engine rebuilds, pulling bad engines and installing new engines, exhaust work, and all that kind of stuff. Anyways, that's just to give you a background of why I know what I know. I was very often, almost, if I was at home, I was with my father, quote, helping as much as a little guy can help, and holding a flashlight, fetching tools. Many a night it would be dark, be under the car with a flashlight, needing my help to hold the flashlight, in the backyard, laying in the grass, underneath of a tree, and swapping an engine, or fixing an exhaust leak, or changing the oil, or something like that. So I grew up learning that kind of stuff. And of course, by proxy, I became a jack of all trades as well, whether it be vehicle maintenance, home maintenance, boat maintenance. So I'm not by no means an ASE certified mechanic. I'm not a certified union labor electrician or plumber or flooring guy or anything, but I didn't let that stop me. Trial by error, so trial by failure. Don't let anything ever stop you. If you want to do something, don't be afraid to do it. Don't be afraid to try. So made my run to the parts store, got my parts, and having called around and having this exhaust repair quoted, it was right around $100-ish. It was about the cheapest I found it. I just went to the parts store and got the repair myself for $30. Yes, I'm going to have to crawl under my own vehicle. Yes, I'm going to have to scrape my knuckles. My back will be sore from laying on the concrete. You name it. But I'm saving over $75. So that's why I do it. But you don't have to be a super mechanic to do preventative maintenance on your vehicle. You don't have to be a professional. So we'll go down a list real quickly of things that you as a individual can do to save yourself some money, some big money in the long run. But the main thing we're going to focus on here real quick is preventative maintenance. So have a quart of oil that's assigned to your vehicle. So if your vehicle takes X type of oil, 5W20 or 5W30, have a quart of that in your vehicle to top off your engine oil, which you'll change, or excuse me, which you'll check. You'll want to check your oil at least once a week. Your vehicle, carry around a quart of transmission fluid that's assigned to your make, model, and vehicle. And you're going to want to carry around a gallon of antifreeze, so washer fluid. And last but not least, well, I shouldn't say last. I'll do a PS. Last but not least, have a tire gauge with you. By what I mean by that is a way to check the air pressure in your tires. So, holy cow, it is beautiful out there. It is a beautiful sunset. Cornfields and sunset. Beautiful clouds. Can't beat it. America. And then, P.S., the very last thing that I would recommend having is a flashlight and a pair of gloves. It can be any kind of glove, but if you can get those, what are they, nylon? Is it nylon? It's kind of a rubbery, like nurses use, like the healthcare industry uses. To keep your hands from getting greasy or dirty or what have you. Just protect your hands. Hey, want to see the sunset? All right, check that out. Is that something or what? Cornfields, hay fields, and a beautiful sunset. Oh, said a spell, I can't believe you were doing that with while you were driving. Who said I'm driving? Maybe there's a driver in the vehicle, and I'm a passenger. How you doing up there? Hey, if you get feeling tired, let me know. I'll drive for you. Anyways, I hope this video helps. Again, it just kind of got my mind juices going because I was doing a car repair and I got thinking, there might be some people out there that doesn't know exactly what they can and can't do. There's a lot you can't do to vehicles these days. And there's a lot that you can do, and it's called preventative maintenance. That'll save you thousands, hundreds, and thousands of dollars down the road. You won't. Nobody wants to deal with that. I don't care if you are a 100,000-aire, a millionaire, or what you are. So, carry the fluids with you. Carry those minimal things with you, and Google and YouTube and figure out how do I ... So, I hope that was helpful. This is coming from a dad, grown kids, jack of all trades, master of none, and I taught my kids the bare minimum as well, how to do preventative maintenance on their vehicles. So, thanks for watching. I hope this isn't too awful boring. But I like to share wisdom sometimes. There's some of you out there will probably be thinking, duh. But put yourself in somebody's shoes, a young man or young woman that maybe didn't have a mechanically inclined parent or somebody that was able to teach them these things. But again, I hope your weekend is going well. We'll finish up the repair. We'll see if I may possibly take a quick short video to explain what I'm doing. But thanks for watching. And I'll maybe edit this and throw in a little quick video, quick snapshot of what I'm doing. So I had to purchase these 3 exhaust clamps with some pipe. I used that wrench to tighten the nuts on the clamps. These are the tools I used. That wrench, this cutoff, this Sawzall, tape measure. You want to measure twice and cut once, and of course rubber mallet. The rubber mallet, instead of a regular hammer, you do not want to be pounding on pipe, the ends of pipe that you're trying to fit together, with a regular hammer, you'll put dents, you'll flange it out, it won't fit properly. So you can still get a good whack on it with a rubber mallet and not damage the pipe. Okay, here is the repair. So the piece of pipe that went between the resonator and the downpipe up by the engine was rotten. So there's your new exhaust clamp, piece of pipe, and the piece of pipe here. I had to purchase that because this pipe was the same size as this pipe. So this has a flange on it. I don't have the flange tool, the flaring tool. It needs to be able to go over top. This pipe needs to be able to go over top of this pipe. And it could not. So get this connector. So it was a few dollars more, but all in all, it'll probably be the last piece of pipe that rots on this vehicle. But there you go. There's time involved, probably 30 minutes and $30 in parts. Super simple. If you have the tools, the knowledge, and the ability, save yourself some money. You're ahead of the game. But thanks for watching, thanks for sitting a spell, and more importantly, God bless.